Alrighty then, first video in these cars. We're making it all the way loud. Oh my, this is loud.
Hey, good luck, everybody.
Yeah, first video in these cars. I really hope you can hear well, because if not, that sucks. We've got INDYCARs from New Hampshire.
Tá mesmo. Aqui tá marcando
Short track racing for me is in the bins, so hopefully it goes well. But yeah, if you know, short track racing is one of my favorite things to do, and in an INDYCAR it makes it a little more interesting. So we will get to see how it feels. New Hampshire, I did one race before this, a race at, or not a race at, but no, a race here in Iowa. I say Iowa, New Hampshire, Loudon, with my friend and teammate Zack Krueger. Got is a 15 car split, started 15th, got up to 5th, finished, got 4th and finished 4th. It's just wrecking and avoiding wrecks pretty much, and just being smart, which is exactly what I'm going to be trying to do in this race. Hopefully this race goes as good as the one in the morning did. In terms of speed, I'm not that fast. For whatever reason, no line comes to me. So, see how it goes. But 85 laps here from New Hampshire in the Dallara IR18. Green flag, slow start because nobody around me wants to, because the car in front of me doesn't want to go, so I have to lift. Staying on the high line here. Hoping nobody plows into me. And a caution comes out. Goodbye to him. And I can tell you though for a fact this is what this race is going to be. Exactly what it's going to be. It's going to be a lot of yellow flags, a lot of pacing. That's just how it is. That's how Loudon is. So yeah, that's what it's gonna be like. In terms of what I do under caution, 6th gear, put the engine mapping up. I sometimes clutch. Honestly, I don't really prefer clutching. I prefer being able to be under my own power. This guy in front of me is gonna pit, I think at least. Give him space. He pits. Commitment line, I think he actually just died. Everybody's stacking up here. Single file restarts, so get those going. Honestly, I like this car. It's a fun car. I just don't. I'm not fast, I guess you could say, in it on an oval, which makes me wonder now where this series goes schedule-wise. There we go. I wish I could just get a hot link to it on my phone, but unfortunately that's not going to happen. Another car pits. Season 3 schedule. This is C-Class Oval. 2 to green here, so Our IndyCar Series Oval. Next week we are Iowa. Iowa, Homestead, Daytona Road Course, which I'm not running, Las Vegas, which I'm not running, Legacy Phoenix, Indy, Gateway, Charlotte, and Pocono, which I will not be running. So, a variety of tracks, to say the least.
Vai.
But, yeah. Like I said, had fun in the morning session with Zack. Fooled around and just ran. So hopefully, my goal is not to get caught up in an incident. I gained like 73 I rating, I think, this morning, and like 25 or 35 or safety rating. So it was a good haul. Put the engine map to 2 on restarts just because 3 is really fuel save, is really like a fuel save fast mode. 2 is about halfway, and 1 is end of the race, going for it kind of fuel mode. So conserving. We do take tires. We have to take fuel, and I do end up taking tires as well because it's stuttering and a half. It's the tires take, or fuel takes longer than tires, so there's no point in not taking the tires. There's some guys that like to hang back from the pack on restarts and just coast pretty much. But, I don't know. Green out of turn 4. Big wreck in front of me. I'm impressed none of them went around. I'm impressed I didn't get a black flag for passing before the line. There's the caution. I would have for sure thought I would have got passing before the line. But, I don't know. It was a very slow crash when you looked at it. It's a very, very slow crash. I think we're going to be P10 now. Yep.
23, want to come back around me, man?
This is all this race is going to be. Once it weeds out the people that wreck, then it's just going to be a decent sized green flag run, hopefully, but just going to be destruction. Which I'm perfectly happy to stay away from it. Don't get me wrong. I think the car in 11th is the last car on track. Oh no, now they're catching back up. But, yeah.
Os caras deram arrancada e depois pararam. Vem com tudo e...
Mute voice chat, because the point of having it on if you can't understand. Not in a trying to sound like an a-hole kind of thing to say, but that's the point. And unfortunately, the thing that sucks is this is what it's going to be. This is just going to be pacing. It's going to be 85 laps or so of pacing. We got through the first corner, we got through the first turn. And I don't know what happened at the back. But something happened. I'm so cool. I baited him. There's a dude every caution in the morning session who would go like this and then quickly hit a hard right out. And I think he did spin once. No, he didn't. Now I think about it, he didn't. But he was just trying to bait people in the pitting, but he was the last car in the pack. So he wasn't baiting anybody. It was so funny. hopefully we weed out the people who are slow and don't know how to drive right away, fast. Because I don't want to be pacing. I don't want this to be an hour-long video pacing for, you know, an hour. Race already takes a while, so hopefully this clears the pack up.
Boa roda.
Gonna catch back up. Kind of uncomfortable in my seat right now, but nothing I can do about it. That's why I kind of like dirt, because on dirt I can, like, after my heat or the B, I get to stand up for a second and just stretch. Seven car is gonna keep a giant gap. No, maybe not. Kind of caught up a little bit, but still a 5/10 gap is a little extreme, to say the least, especially on a restart. Here we go. I don't know why nobody else closes up. No point in launching when everybody else does, because you can't pass before the line. I'm good to the corners, I feel. I've just got to make sure if I'm getting past someone, I'm either fully past them, or I go on the outside, because I don't want to slide up into someone on accident. Because that would just kill both of us. That was a really bad corner. Accidentally used the apron there. I don't like to use the apron here. It might be fast, but it's kind of a gentleman's agreement. I've heard from a few Discord friends that using the apron at not Martinsville, New Hampshire is kind of a gentleman's agreement to not do it. So, trying to avoid it. If I accidentally get too low and hit it, you know, so be it. But pack in front of me runs away. Pack behind me isn't. Hitting probably 50 to go, maybe. 50 goes what I'm thinking. Especially with cautions, we might be able to stretch that out a little bit more. Speaking of, 11th crashed. Nope, we didn't. I think he did. We'll get another try at it. I always forget to go up in the higher gear. I really also need the map, engine mapping button. So I can just, a few clicks and I'm good. We've lost Alejandro Fernandez. We had a small green flag run there, a few laps, 4 or 5 laps, but other than that, it's just been eye pacing. Clutching isn't worth it, down to the fact that you're filling up anyways full fuel. So. 11 car behind us pit, so from up the 10 to 11. Number 1 pit for whatever reason. So right now, 15th is pretty much the cutoff for where you wreck. That's where you're ending up. iPacing. That's all auto racing. Ran on last night, Thursday night at Plymouth, the kickoff to the NASCAR weekend. Had a very fun night. It was nice. We only had one car there. So luckily we were able to be a little more relaxed. It was us and IRA, so 410s. Watched some 410 action there. Just 410 race cars, pretty much. Got my photo with Ernie Francis Jr., which is cool. The five-time consecutive Trans Am champion. Also runs in SRX, which it sucks to say, but that's where I know him from. Is SRX. Oh shiz. We're gonna blink.
You're flashing real bad, man. You disappeared for a good minute.
Yeah, that's why I stayed on bottom. Usually under caution, my internet loses its mind. I don't know why, but regularly during green, it's gonna be fine. That's why I kind of try to stick to the bottom under caution.
Yeah, I think it's because your latency is a little bit higher because all the cars are close together, so when we spread out, then your internet doesn't die out so easily.
Yeah, that combined with my potato internet, it just kills it.
Wi-Fi?
Pretty much.
Don't worry, I have the same.
But yeah, he was just walking around the pits because Trans Am is up at Road America with NASCAR, so I was able to get my photo with him. Almost ran into, like, physically. Like, he wasn't paying attention, I wasn't paying attention, and kind of brushed elbows with Chase Briscoe, who was running in a 410. He ended up actually getting called off track by his team midway through the 410 feature. He started pole and then sucked and, like, spun out and crashed 2 times, and I think the team said screw it, just try to salvage the car and called him off, which was kind of funny. I got too high there. Thankfully though, it's going to be a good exit, faster exit, hopefully the car behind. Us though, Team Davis, we got first in the heat race, ran away with the heat race as well, which is a plus. Just run too high up into the corner pretty much. Way better exit though. Yeah, first in the heat race, ran away with it, and then the feature started 3rd, fell all the way back to 7th at one point, and then Kurt on the cushion, which was very treacherous.
Number 2, you're too quick.
He fought his way back up there with like 3 to go. He fought his way back up to
There's only quite a few races around here, so, you know.
he fought his way back up to 3rd, and at the line it was really close with the car, and he almost had 2nd place. Same guy who won. Cheating to win, but it's just how it is. But yeah, it was a good race. Definitely a fun race. It was definitely the track. The track was definitely good. So all in all, it was a fantastic race. And, you know, we're gonna go next Saturday to Plymouth. I don't know if I'm actually gonna be there or not. My brother's having his graduation party from graduating from college. So I'm actually unsure if I'm gonna be able to make the race, or if I have to be at the party. for him, so I kind of doubt to have to be there, but we'll see. That's what I was told. I was told we will see. That was fantastic race, fantastic show. 410s took all the time they wanted to finish their feature. They had like 4 or 5 cautions. I also met someone I wanted to talk to before, Austin Semmelman, the Pro Series World of Outlaw driver on iRacing. He's just gonna park it in front of me. Thank you, Six. He was there because he cruised on one of the 410s. So it's cool to talk to him. Hope to talk to him a few more times this year. He's a nice guy. Very nice guy. It's kind of funny because the rest of the crew are kind of like rough and tough, you know. I've been doing this forever, caution is out, I'm almost scraping the wall. The rest of the guys are like big, rough and tough guys, almost looks like. And he's just there. And like, he did a bunch, like, from looking, because they were running for 10, they were pit next to us, like 2 spots away from us, so. Seeing them there was kind of nice, and seeing what they do, a 410 team does compared to a 360. He was kind of fun to watch and see what they do. He like drives the quad and stuff, so it was cool. Kind of sounds creepy now that I think about it watching him, but someone I look up to, so. Yep. But yeah, like I said, next week we're at Plymouth. I will not be there for maintenance day and work day on Tuesday, so I'm going to be out on vacation. And then, yeah. Okay, because a lot of people are peeling off here. I'm going to as well. Set. Yep. There's my board. Alright, boys. Good stop here. Good stop. Fantastic stop. And right back to highest gear. Make sure we hit that line and not wreck. Fuel wise, I think I'm just gonna leave 5 gallons in case something were to happen. Just see what recycle through. I jumped the 10, which is nice. I'll tell you though, pitting here is fun. Pitting in an INDYCAR in general is fun because you got the crew and everything, and everybody peels off almost at the same time. It's awesome. Let's see if anybody lost any position. Nope, we're gonna cycle to 11th. So we gained 1 spot under caution, or in the pit, which is nice. But yeah, I'm gonna be on vacation, so I will not be at Plymouth or at the shop. But yeah, other than that, just waiting for the race on Saturday. It's hard to believe that right now it's only Friday. Meant to have a video out earlier this week, just didn't get to it, unfortunately. Wanted to, just didn't have time to record and stuff. One other person pit, which makes me think that I'm gonna cycle through a 10th now. But I mean, I had the time to record and stuff. I just didn't really have the willpower, and there was not really any not a lot of series. Most of the series that are running right now I don't own. So, yeah, the guy that pit was not positioned. If you're wondering, driver height, you can go back and pause it. I'm running 1 extra inch because right now it is, in an INDYCAR, it is extremely difficult to see above you on the default. So, yeah, but what can you do? That was a decent green flag run as well. Like little runs like that I'm fine with. I want a big long run, but I know that's not going to be possible. So we're just going to have to go from where we are right now and hope for the best. Leaders are going. Not even full throttle because the car in front of me doesn't want to go. In an INDYCAR you can't pass before the line, which sucks because real life they can. Whereas I think they can at restarts, especially when someone parks it. They're big touching in front of each other. Keep my eye on that fight. I just plowed through the corners. And we got a car breaking the boundaries of gravity and physics.
Guys, could we just get like a longer period than 2 laps? Like green, please.
I'm looking at tires for a
Yeah, I'm
sec.
trying to make a race in like 25 minutes. Can we please?
That's his fault.
Unbelievable.
Right clicks as a go to a lot.
Like I generally think we've done more laps on the yellow than we have on green.
Stop complaining. Move the weight jacker back. Actually, we're under caution. We're under caution. I could do stuff like this. Goes back 20. So I'm plowing through a corner, so I'm gonna put it 7. See where that goes. I think if I'm right, if I read right, if I remember right, weight checker determines where the weight is in the car. So in this case, I want it, because I'm hard to turn, I want it in the back, so I can make the fronts more grippier. So that's why I move it. Let's see if it actually works. Just pacing now. It is 4 o'clock. Well, unless we get the rest of a green flag run, I am pretty much guessing that I'm not making midgets.
Yeah, these last few laps click off pretty quick. You could just do them as green laps.
I like how everybody thinks they're a genius for saying, hey, let's get some more green laps.
Is there an IndyCar series that doesn't do the full course yellow?
Road.
I mean, there's no caution, so there'd be that.
Hey. We're 10th place though, which is not bad. Happy with it. Big yawn. Went to bed at like 1 o'clock last night because that's when I got home. Watch the button just go up. Doesn't. Get on the side of the 7 because you don't want to move, it seems. We'll go 1 to green here. Here's hoping that everybody is smart enough to
I
not
just looked at the
wreck.
replay, and the whole back of my car just broke off. Nobody around me.
Could be netcode.
Structural failure. Gotta get a new crew, man.
I mean, the whole tail end of the car, the whole rear end came out. But I only need 2 minutes to repair.
And it's only 2 minutes to repair. That's the best part, is apparently the damages in this car are not very bad. That, like, Zack had both of his front tires and
Easy
front
does it,
nosing
boys.
gave off, pretty much. He had 2
You
minutes
said
of
that
repairs.
last time.
No, I said that the time before. We had a good green run.
Here we go. I swear to God if I get a black one. For the 15 doing something stupid.
Ow!
And we're
Ow.
just stacking up again. My gosh.
What do you guys do now?
I didn't see anybody crash.
We're checking up on the back straight, waiting for the INDYCAR, the pace car.
I think if I saw right, someone parked it on pit entry. Now we're just waiting for the pace car to come.
Yeah, that'll do it. We're stopping, boys. It'll base car catch up.
Coming to the literal stop here.
Coming through 4 now.
Yeah, nice going, boys. Good job, no wreck.
Well done, guys.
14, where are you going, man?
He's going on an adventure.
Ah, this race. When you get a good field, like the SOFs of, like, big ones at the start of the week, it's a fine race. But people trying to be heroes and green flag.
So, I'm guessing nobody else has any plans tonight, considering we're all going to stay here for like 3 hours.
We're gonna have a red flag soon, you watch.
It's raining. It's raining. We got to come to a stop. Get the air tanks up there.
By the time,
I'm gonna go take my fridge for a walk, but I think I gotta scrap that now.
by the time this race is over, iRacing may have implemented rain.
Why are you walking your friend? Put your friend on leash.
Hey man, don't kink shame, okay?
Jesus Christ.
I said my fridge, you know, like my refrigerator, but yeah.
Super class.
See here, I was thinking it's all wholesome, like his friend's in a wheelchair and he was gonna go push him around. I was like, oh, that's nice. And you guys didn't get into the kink shame.
Well, somebody made a comment about a leash, and I was like, well, I mean, come on now.
I mean, at the end of the day, if you're into something, then, you know,
Jesus Christ. Get them monetized, even though I don't make any money.
are you gonna walk your fridge on a leash? Yeah, I'm just gonna tip it over and just drag it along, you know? Oh,
This is the kind of commentary that real racing
does your
needs.
refrigerator run?
You guys better go catch it. No answer?
wish I would have grabbed a couple beers for this race. Holy crap.
It's almost nighttime for me when this race is finished.
Thanks, Matthias. Someone's blinking really bad for Josh. I had a terrible start just because I parked it by accident. Because I was busy checking in to see if he was talking to me. Alright. I was gonna say something.
You gotta be kidding me! What up? In progress, guys. Thank you.
It's all at the back too, which is the best part.
What do we do now, guys?
Somebody's gonna have to watch the replay. I didn't see anybody crash. I think somebody's triggering it on purpose in the pits or something.
Sorry, I got my caution switch here, so I'm hitting real quick.
I don't know.
Dude, did your fridge try to win the track? Is that why we had a yellow?
I think so.
I apologize.
Danger racer is danger.
Again.
I guess there's a mingled car on the backstretch.
Yeah, I saw a wing.
I mean, I don't think we ever had to pit in this race the way it's going.
Yeah, we could have gone the distance on fuel.
And your tires would have been okay.
Didn't you learn anything from cars? Lightning didn't need tires.
I think the whole plot point of the first movie was that he needed a tire.
No, he needed Mater.
He needed friendship.
We're now down to 14 cars, boys. Well, it's not as bad as last week. My first race ended up with 5 cars. 2 on lead laps and 4 laps down with the rest.
Are we gonna go green for the rest of the race, guys?
This race feels like I'm running like the playoffs in NASCAR. We're just eliminating guys throughout the race, trying to get down to the final 4.
We had 6 cars finish on the lead lap in the 11:15 session.
Did that one take 2 hours as well?
Only about an hour.
I think we topped that, didn't we?
Not yet.
Yeah, by the way, guys, I don't know who needs to hear this, but your tires are cold. Restart, so trying to take turn 1 and 2 like you normally would is probably a bad idea.
Yes.
You may want to take it a little bit easy and just chill out.
You cannot win the race with 36 to go.
Bro, I think you're lying to me. My tires are fine, dog. I'm going for it. Full throttle.
I like this group.
I will make sure you're in my prayers tonight.
Appreciate it.
Exactly, just a heads up, you're blinking really bad.
Who's he talking to? Peter's Peter. Peter's in front of me.
Yeah, I had that on the last caution for some reason, so it might settle down now when we go green.
That's the confusing thing when people like
You're actually fine. It's
say like
roughly behind you.
Zachary. I'm just so used to people calling me Zachary, even though my name is not Zachary, that I'm just like, oh, I'm getting yelled at for some reason. Okay, let's go green right now. I got a big gap behind. No, but we're gonna go green this time. Bye. Hopefully, we don't get a yellow. And there's a car down on the bottom who's going to pull a caution. He's pulling a caution, I can guarantee you. And it's just plowing through the corner again. Ooh, car real low there. Ah, didn't want to get on the apron there. I don't want to be on the apron because, but I mean, it's track, it's yellow line though. But any other line, the car just plows. Ooh, wrecking. Oh, he's hard on the wall. He's hard. Gosh, what's happening?
I tried to hold it down as much as I could, I'm sorry.
What was this one for?
Front edge.
Oh, wreck.
Set tight off 4, got into a guy beside me.
Okay, hover overweight jackets really close.
Sorry about that, guys. I mean, there was almost a wreck on the back stretch after a bad block, but we're not going to talk about that.
Alright, move weight jacker a bit back. I'm just gonna move to 15. See how that works. Anybody behind me? I got one person behind me. 2 people behind me. It's kind of the temptation to back up and then go to see what it does, but this is not what all the speed to be, but it turns. As long as the car still turns, I'm fine. We're coming up to 30 to go in a 45 lap race. 85 lap race. At this rate, I'm gonna have time to check my email and do some official stuff. Jesus. Someone is just holding down the gas.
How much fuel everybody get?
Wait, we have fuel?
I go 42 laps with it if you go.
I got 182, gotcha.
200, don't even go there.
Damn you, Zach.
Yeah, I'm literally saving fuel under caution. At this rate, just putting it down into the gear so you can hear the engine. I don't care at this rate. We got 2 to green here. Let's see what the engine map does to it, how much it even loses under caution. It literally still gains under caution. And once again, the 7 car is just going to back it up. Yeah, if I'm gaining under caution, I'm not worried about it. I'm good with like 2 cautions in a race, where like you get it long, green flag run, like cut that in a third, and then cut it in another third. But
I haven't.
Alright. One lap of green here. Honestly, I think the farthest down I'm gonna end up getting is 12th right now. So that's a plus. At the line, we'll have 28 to go. Let's hope that it's actually 28 to go and not 3 laps under green and 25 to go. 25 laps under caution. I don't trust this 7 in front of me. The way that he's like hitting the gas and braking again. He's asking for an accordion. But hey. Here we go. Restart number God knows how many. Had a run. Guy parked it. Big shocker. Oh, and I'm blinking. Holy crap, the car actually turns. Relative. Gotta get it slowed down enough to turn in. I was gonna say it's a fight for the lead, but it isn't. Oop, and I accidentally go really low and absolutely kill my corner. Brian is faster than me. I think Oliver is somewhat my speed. Might be a little faster than me. Oh, and we're in the wall.
You pick up damage there, Zack?
Not that I can feel.
Damage get into the wall.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, car around is forward.
None that I can feel, Oliver. I don't know what just happened there. Maybe we neck coated?
Nah, it looks like the car's seen better days there.
Oh, and we got a front wing here. I don't know if that was me or not. If that was me, I feel really bad for it, but didn't feel like it.
Most certainly did.
Oh, he speaks.
Oh.
We waiting for the base car, I'm guessing.
That looks funny from you.
14, you gotta pass me.
I don't think he does.
He did before he pitted.
Yeah, I know I have to say that.
One position.
Well, how much are you gonna have to pit before the race ends, too?
No, we shouldn't have to pit now. I think we're good to the end.
Was it you or the one that pitted earlier? I think it was the one, right?
Yeah, the one pitted on lap 18, I think.
One, can you make it?
Yeah, he'll be able to make it. you basically need to do 15 laps to make it, because you use about a liter a lap. So 15 laps, you can basically pit to the end.
Going around the outside 14. Stay low.
This is gonna be a long video. This will be probably about an hour long video. Which is fun. Flash my headlights a little bit, even though IndyCars don't have headlights. What would really suck is, and I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna jinx it right now because it's gonna happen. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hit an hour. I'm gonna hit however long. And my PC's gonna blue screen as I'm finishing up the recording and corrupt the
I mean,
file.
all the yellows, I'm sure the tire won't wear too much.
Nah, tire wear shouldn't be a thing right now. So I think we've only done like 20 laps of green flag running, maybe.
Green this lap. Here is hoping we can get going again. Because if not, that sucks. Yawn. See, if this was like all green or went really green, this would be a great race because you got people who want to talk, friendly
Get
people,
past 222, I'm going in the pit.
and then yeah, so you got people who are willing to talk, and you got people who know how to race. So here's hoping we can do better this run. And the 7th doesn't want to take off. Let him ride pretty much, because I know he's faster than me. Decent exit. Get a little snappy there. Crash plate. I like this. Plate cause wrecks. Oh, make it 3 wide, please. Oh my. Is he gonna go down the inside of both of them at the same time? Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, racking off a 4.
Another one.
Here goes 2.
Oh,
Literally stopped before before the 8 got in.
Literally the moment I was about to take the lead, we go yellow.
Yeah, how about you number 1 rack so I can pick, so I can maybe win?
Careful, man. Oh, jeez.
Sorry, what was that, Zach?
How about you and the number 1 rank each other so I can win?
Wouldn't you just love that, huh?
I second.
But actually,
I think both Zacks are in agreement of 1st and 2nd wrecking. My god. That one, I saw my light flash before my eyes there.
23, what you doing?
Losing his mind.
The pedal on your right foot is the one you're looking for.
Just
Magic.
slowly in the pit lane. Watch that be the dude who's still you know, angry about the pit entry or the black flag thing. It is. See if we can get it up to 10,000 RPMs right now. We did. That seems pretty easy, actually. I wonder what the highest RPM in this car you can get is. Also, can we focus on the fact that I started 19th and I'm running 7th right now? That's a really good finish. 12 net gain. I like that. Wait, yeah, 12 positions gained. And none of them have been actual overtakes. It's been a long race. We got 10 to go at the line. I wonder if these races can finish under caution.
I think I just took my 6th set of tires.
I like that the car puts your name and number right here. That's cool. If only it was a 3, 5. Okay, we're going green this lap. Clutch it. Get the revs up. This car sounds great, especially the pops after the raw rev.
Hey, thanks, John.
They sound amazing. 7 car, close it up.
Can we go green then, except when leaders wreck each other on last lap?
I think we have a little bit more respect for each other than that, you know.
Nah.
7 cars just gonna hang back. And then just not go. Come to overtake him. Get me on the bottom. Get this draft. It almost looks like he plowed through there, but then he caught it. Which sucks. We're not exactly up to the wall, but we're close enough to where I think I'm comfortable enough. Except when it goes like that. And it's not the first one of the first practice sessions I did. I would just run regular lines. I ended up trying to, I kind of plowed through a corner. I tried to use the throttle to turn me like I would in a sprint car. Yeah, that does not work. That just doesn't work. I have to go out the line. Yep, yep, yep.
Thanks, Brian.
I have to go. God, I gotta sneeze. Really bumpy there as I sneezed. Sneezing is always super dangerous when you're racing, because like, bad sneezing, you jerk the wheel and you're dead instantly. Three, two, go. Imagine these races actually being 85 laps instead of like the 200 it would be in real life. If it's this bad in an INDYCAR, I wonder how bad it's going to be in a tour mod later in the season. 2 laps. White flag, white flag. Coming to the checkered. It's gonna be P7. Holy.
If you have 0 incidents, good race.
Whoop whoop.
If you have more than 1 incident, please don't race these.
You have to risk it.
Isaac burning it down. See a quick pit stop. Pit stop. Here we go, boys. Pit stop me, boys. Come on, pit stop me. Breed, breed. Yeah. Dang. Let's see how many laps are invalidated because if it's under caution. That's a lot of laps. Under caution. So we'll have a pit on. I don't know what lap I pit on this lap. Maybe this lap. Wasn't. What lap did I pit on? I just want to see my really cool IndyCar pit stop. This is a 42-second lap. There we go. TV3. No, wait, no. TV1. That's 2. This is 1. Pull it in. Go to work, boys. He's trophy through my pick, remember? For some reason, it looks like fuel finishes first, which is not right. When does the thing drop? They were slow to get me out. Those punks. I forgot to look at that rack, but I don't care at this point. Holy crap. what happens when you get a 0x. Plus 79. Plus 33. 74. Incident-wise, a lot of zeros, a lot of bigger numbers. 77 championship points, which is cool. Doesn't matter to me though. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. Long video. If you want to see more content like it, make sure to subscribe. I try to get weekly videos out. If you have anything you want to say, you can leave it down in the comments below. I try to get back to you as best as possible. I'm gonna go before my PC blue screens. But I wish you guys luck in your next race. Hope that you guys decide to stay and watch some more content. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.